Kinda neat.
How many more days now until 10 days, 11 days till we fucking have a new season. Holy fuck, man.
New season. It's like all that it's leading up to is just this new season.
Like a whole nother 60 days or some shit. I don't even know.
I finally earned the skin. I finally earned the poly camo.
Yeah, you lucky fuck. I still
It was no
have
look.
I still have like 40 more fucking guns to do.
It's such a jig, man. I don't know.
I've just been
It's such a
focusing on
jig.
getting them gold still. So
It's such a dirty jig process. And then you have to do them all
oh,
to get around. And
I'm streaming now.
oh, it's still a jig.
It's still,
It,
yeah.
like, and then you have to do all this shit to get it. Think about Black Ops 3 and 4. How they had it so like when you had Diamond, where you had Dark Matter, and you
Yeah.
got a certain amount of kills, it like changed the color, and you could like select that color.
Mhm.
Like, why take that out? Why can't you make it so like you know how people had like the bright red like dark matter and shit for going on crazy fucking kill streaks?
Yeah.
Like, why would you take that out?
I
That's
don't
one thing.
know.
I don't even know if I'm gonna try to get Orion. I might just leave it at Poly because it's like, I don't know.
Fair.
But I've already,
Um.
I've come this far.
Ooh, what do you wanna do?
Well, I'd play anything really. I'm just fucking getting headshots on some guns now.
Okay. Um. I just need to go through my guns. Okay, I have all the pistols plat. Those like, do you agree with me that like the pistols are probably the most fun?
The pistols are my like least favorite. Actually, no, the
Really?
rocket launchers.
Oh, dude, the pistols were just like the best time for me. Like,
For me, just the long shots were fucking frustrating with the pistols.
that's true. Well, I just got
That's
those on shipment. I just literally laid prone and fucking boom, boom, boom.
Banger.
Um, do I have the Chimera? I don't have that plat yet. Eh. The fucking riot shield. Where am I at with this? Need to still get it to level 11. Oh, fuck.
Bah.
I am so fucked up right now. Holy shit. It is only
Dude, I ran out of weed.
1:25.
I ran out of weed and it just sucks.
Yeah.
Now I just want to get baked all the time and like,
I told
I
you it
don't
would
have that
happen.
anymore. I just don't have it anymore.
Carson, I told you it would happen. You were like, yeah, I'm gonna start smoking a little bit again. And then I was like, dude. That's
Now I
not
just want to buy more, but it's so fucking expensive down here. It's bullshit.
just
Like that's just
fucking
bullshit.
can what's her name not get you like anything cheaper?
Christy,
Yeah.
Dirty Christy, probably could, but I don't even care to ask her.
Don't care to ask the dirty Krister.
I might ask the dirty critter. Cause it's like, if I buy a Q, it's literally $80 fucking dollars. And then I go through it in a fucking week. Like, alright. And that's if I'm smoking light.
Q only lasts you a week when you're only smoking at night?
Pretty much.
Holy shit.
Like, so I can't be keeping up with just buying that every week.
Man, I can't even keep up with buying weed every week.
I can buy ghosts every day though. I'm always loading up on ghosts.
Use some of that ghost money for coffee or for fucking weed.
The ghosts are literally life, man. Like, I crave the taste of the fucking energy drinks. I think about it. And if I don't have it, I'm like lost. I'm like this lost soul.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dinging,
Look at the kill feed.
I'm just dinging headshots. Oh, the Joker is like so fun to use actually. You just set it up on a spot and just wait for the results, eh?
Yeah.
Wait for the results to come in. I'm just digging headshots with this shotgun so I can use it with Polly when we play Search. We are taking Alpha! No, it's actually like, I don't get how anybody could have gotten Orion in the first like weeks of the game. Unless they had like multiple people using the account.
I could see it.
You have to play like 12 hours every day. Sort of thing. I think. Cause it's fucked up. Like, that was the most frustrating thing ever. And then there's like YouTubers who are like, yes, I got the camera today. And it's like, as if you weren't fucking screaming at the fucking game the whole time. Like, I was getting huge, you're gonna be getting so angry.
How did that fucking...
Yeah, how did that?
Another one spawned. Fuck.
Also, I'll tell you after the game. We have business to discuss after the game.
What?
We have business to discuss after the game.
Okay.
This business. Holy fuck, am I tired? We are taking Bravo. It's a beautiful day, and I can't wait. Hmm? Nah. Boo. Boo. No, I didn't fucking want to do an execution. Damn it. Get fucked. Aww. These fucking big missiles drops from the air out of nowhere. I didn't reload time. Oh, you fucking... Boo. We are losing, bravo! Oh, quad feed with the knife, multi-kill with the knife, 6 man with the knife, 7 man with the knife! Holy. How did I not get the knife polyatomic that game?
I don't know.
How, Nathan? How? How?
I got 40 kills with the Joker, though.
No, you're only using the Joker?
Yeah.
That's sparked, actually. I'm also around like 24, I think.
I had like maybe 6 kills with my sniper just when I ran out of ammo.
Holy.
Where?
Okay, what gun do I need to do next? What gun do I need to do next?
I might do LMGs.
Oh, LMGs were a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Only the long shots. Hitting gold's easy though. It's like some guns vary.
What?
Fuck, like, oh yeah, we need to get like everyone that wants to come down for the Florida trip on like a Discord call in the next like week or so.
Just this
And like
meeting?
actually discuss. I've been lacking just this like board meeting. I've been lacking like I've been lacking organization. And we need organization.
Yeah, I can make like a I can make a PowerPoint if you want.
Like this PowerPoint.
Should I? That'd be hilarious, dude. We'll have like a
presentation.
We'll have this presentation like all set.
Yeah, it's a good idea actually.
It's like when like in Step Brothers when they bring up like the on the fucking, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
know. It's like at a family thing too.
Yeah. They have the PowerPoint, the presentation.
They just ruin it with this fucking PowerPoint.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you gotta prep something like that. There'll be like trip guidelines. It's like trip rules guidelines.
Fuck.
I have to get headshots. It's just gonna be headshots. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Waluigi.
Wow. Such a dope movie, actually. It's like this post-apocalyptic, like, no-spot romance. Wow.
Wow. Oh.
Oh. It's this old man. Piss off, Matt. Holy. What the fuck? Yeah, piss off, Matt. Okay, bouncing Betty.
Bouncing fucking Bob. Bob's bungers.
Bouncing Bill. Enough with the smoke, like... Enough with the fucking smoke, man.
Oi, mate.
This is chaos. Oh. Give me all those headshots. It's a Jesse kind of day.
It's a Jesse kind of day.
Just this Jesse kind of day.
What would like a day in the life of Jesse entail? Like, you wake up,
Goes to school.
you read your Bible.
Yeah. He wakes up, goes to school, takes a dip in the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he goes and he spreads the word of Christ through knocking on people's doors. He's a Jehovah's Witness, actually.
The word. He's a Jehovah's Witness. He's like, have you witnessed Jehovah? Like on people's doorsteps and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesse's got a weird day. He's like this family man.
This just like shadow in the night.
He's fucked. He was pretty funny in high school though. He'd just come in late. He'd be like,
Jesse looks like he had good grades.
No, he actually sucked at school.
Really?
Man. He was so fucking bad. Like, even when he tried, he was so bad. Like, this guy was, like, failing, like, math. Like, every class I had him in, he was, like, borderline failing.
Man, dude, grade 12, like, I was saved by COVID.
So was I, man.
Dude,
same.
I had, like, 30 in each of my classes. Like,
yeah, I wasn't far off. I only had one class that was more than 50.
yeah,
It was like 51.
I think I did too, but that's because it was art, and I would just go there stoned as fuck, and Miss Ross just didn't care. Like,
oh, I missed that. That's what I did in grade 12 too. I'd just get baked as shit and go to fucking... And they'd report they could smell it on me, but no one even cared. And I was just sitting there doing my art.
My art teacher, one time we were talking, and she like knew that I was fucking stoned, and she was like, so you do this before every class? And I was like, and I just kind of laughed. Like,
just like,
and she just like shook her head and smiled, like she was probably fucking stoned too.
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's how a lot of teachers at grammar. Like, they really just didn't give a fuck. It's pretty awesome. But one day, I had one teacher that favored me the most. Like, she loved me ever since grade 9.
Yeah.
She was a foods teacher. And one day in grade 12, I just came to her class so baked. And, like, I did every day. But, like, this day, I guess she just noticed because I was laughing my ass off the whole class.
Yeah.
And she's like, Carson, I need to speak to you after class. And then I'm in her office, like, am I gonna get my nab licked? I'm like thinking it's like it's like the start of some porn. He's like, don't ever come to my class like that again. I'm like, fake. I came to her class drunk a few times too.
I never went to school drunk. I never went to school drunk, bro.
I did a few times. It was a blast each time, man.
It probably was. My buddy, I guess I'm streaming, so I won't say his name, but we'll call him Joe. Fucking brought, he did fucking, like, a whole fucking eighth of mushrooms at school. And he was sitting there in class, and like I was like looking at him and like making faces, and like he had no color in his eyes. His eyes were just pupil. And I was like, I was just fucking with him, okay? And so like he was already kind of freaking out, and then like cuz I sat right beside him, and then all of a sudden you hear from the intercom. Now reporting, or it says, Joe, please report to Miss Wyman's office, which was our like vice principal. Fucking, and so like I'm freaking out for him because he thinks that it's because they know he's on mushrooms. So he's like he goes down to her office and he said that he was like sitting there and like he had no idea what she was saying. Like he literally like didn't know. Like it was just like it sounded like you know like Charlie Brown like wah 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 wah. Like that's what it
the
was like.
fuck?
And that like shit was like popping up behind her and like she was like dripping and like it was just like and then he got back to class and like he sat down and he was like dude I don't know he was like I don't know how she didn't fucking notice I was freaking out that whole fucking time I don't know what she said he was like I don't know what she fucking said to me but yeah it wasn't
That's
about the shrooms because she wasn't like he didn't get in shit or anything it was just like a literal just like conversation she wanted to have with him about I think it was about vaping like outside of the school.
He's just sitting there like it's like some fucking 21 Jump Street shit. It's
Yeah,
like, don't stick
like,
your tongue out at
yeah,
me.
don't stick your tongue out at me. Put that back in. He's like using his fingers
It's
to
like
push.
stuffing it back in his mouth. It's like the fuck yeah phase. So it's like all these different weird shits
Yeah.
happening. Dude, that's wild. I was never brave enough to like, I microdosed mushrooms at school. And it was like the day we were going on this big nature walk. So I
Yeah.
was just walking around all like in tune. I was like this fucking shaman. But like, I think the most fucked up, I don't know, man. I There's a girl who went to BJM, like, but she used to go to Graham. She went to BJM in like late grade 9.
Mhm.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Uh,
And
fucking
her name's Callie, but pronounced differently. You gotta
Kaylee.
know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh wait. Oh right. I'm streaming. Okay. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I just won't say the last name. But yeah. No. I know.
yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
And so one day during lunch in grade 9,
Yeah.
me and like Brennan and like a few other guys and then like this big group of girls went to her house at lunch and just got plastered. She was just like offering to give us like drinks. Like her parents had this huge fucking like liquor stash, and like we were just getting so wasted at lunch. And I taxed like her mom had one of those like Crystal Skull vodka things. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like really expensive. It's from like Newfoundland or some shit, and it's like the glass skull, and it's vodka. It's like it's not that expensive. It's like $80 for like a small bottle of it.
I
But
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I finessed some and like put it into my water bottle. But like we ended up drinking so much of our fucking liquor. I came to school so wasted. I'm so thankful I had a substitute in that class that day because I would have been caught. I was so fucked up. Everyone knew it. And the substitute just thought I was fucked. But like she didn't know I was drunk. She just thought that like, oh, this is the special kid or some shit. Cause I was like fucking stumbling around. I couldn't see straight. I smelled
Holy
like liquor.
shit.
I was like wasted at school, man. I had a substitute that day, like thank fuck. And then like the next day, me and my friend that were getting drunk at her house, we get approached by the principal, and she's like fucking interrogating us about it. She's like, we heard that you guys were up to no good yesterday at lunch. Yeah, well, Kaylee, her mom found out, and yeah, so we just want to know if you guys were doing anything wrong. And me and him just bullshitted so hard. I was like, I saw some bad things were starting to happen, so we left. Yeah, we left.
Yeah.
But she gave her mom, like her mom was pissed. Apparently we drank like a lot of liquor, like $1,000 worth or some shit like
What?
that. Because it was like expensive liquor we were drinking. Like we were drinking all the fancy
Oh.
gin and shit like that. Like apparently we drank like a lot of money's worth just in one lunch, and everyone went back to school just wasted. But she got caught. by her mom because all the liquor was gone, and it was fucked up, man. Like they confronted us, and me and my friend just get off scot free. But that was wild.
Are
That's the
we?
most fucked up
Okay,
I've been
wait.
at school.
There's two Callies that I'm thinking of. Is it the one? Is it the one that I dated in grade 10?
I don't know. It's Cali E.
Okay, yeah, 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 yeah.
You
That's
know Cali E? Is that the one
that's
you dated?
that's the one I dated. Yeah.
Yeah. And now you know a bit of her backstory.
Oh, dude,
Now you know why she was at BJM.
yeah.
Her
Well, I
mom
knew.
made her move schools.
Well, that's she also threw up on the principal at the
Oh,
fresh
at the freshie game.
at the freshie
Yeah.
game.
We had the same seniors that year, and they got like suspended. But
Really?
me and the same friend that got away scot free, like after we got caught drinking at our house, we were both like we all had the same seniors, and we didn't get shit. We just survived. We just kept going, and she like yacked, and we just kept walking, and like she had bad luck.
Yeah.
That Callie, she had bad luck, but that's why she went to BJM.
Yup.
Isn't that weird? How like Knights is like in the details of that like story you once heard,
Yeah.
this tale you were once told, and then Knights is just like the devil in the details, like behind the scenes, like behind
Knights.
the scenes.
I've been thinking about this like a lot recently. I think me and you should start a fucking podcast, dude. And
That'd be ew.
I'm not even fucking joking, cause the shit that we, like, when it's just me and you, we just start talking, bro. And we've been just sitting in the lobby for like 30 minutes, like, like we've played like 2 games.
Yeah, no, that's facts, man. We always spark some good convos and like funny tales and shit like that.
And like, imagine we like get fucking big, like that actually like took off, and then we could have like Snoop Dogg, like just like shit like that.
I have like Boot Gang.
Yeah, we'd
Some
have to
Boot
get
Gang
Boot
in the
Gang on, bro.
podcast.
That'd be
All
hilarious.
these outcasts.
Yeah.
All these like characters.
Supreme Patty, bro.
He lives down here. That's attainable.
He is falling off, bro.
Like, he's fucked.
He's
Yeah, like his videos are good though when he like goes up and offers them to spin the wheel to get like a face tattoo or like a foot tattoo or like fucking shave their eyebrows. Who wouldn't spin the wheel and just shave their eyebrows?
Who?
Do eyebrows grow back?
Eyebrows grow back, yeah. But if I got the face tattoo one, I would literally just get into my car, drive away as fast as I could. Fuck that shit.
Really?
I need you can't. It's so hard to get a job with a face tattoo.
I would get one. I would get one, but like I'd get one like on the like fucking ridge of my hairline, so it was like I could just cover it with hair.
Yes, that's true. I love face tattoos. They're sick, but I just don't think that I could ever sport one unless it was I like the forehead idea, but like I don't know, Lil Peep's tattoos were just so mesmerizing.
That shit looked deadly. I definitely will get some face tattoos eventually, but that's like it is kind of the job thing. It's when I'm like more established.
Yeah,
But the thing about Peep, he got his first one. That was like one of his first tattoos was a face tattoo to like remind himself that he doesn't want to work ever. That's like some legendary shit, but I don't have the balls like that.
I don't.
I do, and I would, but like I'm not gonna. I wouldn't get. Like, he didn't overdo it either. Like, some guys, like, 6'9", like, look at his fucking face tattoos. It covers, like, it's like this fucking mask around his face, and all you can see is, like, his lips and, like, his, like, nose and eyes. That's too much. If you have, like, just little pieces, like, little tiny things, like, kind of, like, spaced out and shit, and you can still see your face, it looks so dope, man.
Yeah.
It looks so dope that way. I've been wanting to get more tattoos so fucking bad,
Me
but
too.
I
I
need a
just need,
job first.
yeah, like I need to start getting paid. Fucking, I get
I
my
need a job for sure.
first full check on the 17th,
Eh.
and then I start making tips next week too, so those will start being added on.
Oh, tips?
Yeah, so like cause it's a so like have I sent you videos of the shop?
Not really. Only like
Uh,
one like picture. One picture.
okay, well yeah, it's like this fucking, well, it's just a little like one bay shop, and it's me and, well, right now two other guys, because like I'm getting, like, they're training me for like how to, like, the call outs and everything, and like what order to do things in.
Just he's on B. He's on B. It's like these call outs.
No, literally, dude. So it's like all like, so I have to, so say I'm uh let's say I'm on top of the vehicle, so I'm not in the pit. So like let's say so customer pulls in, I fucking, I'm like, "Hey, can you pop your hood and leave the vehicle running, please?" And they're like, "Yep." So they do that, and then I get the mileage off the vehicle, and then I'm like, "Okay, can you flash your high beams?" And then I say check. Like, if so, I have to say check for everything that's like working. So it's like, flash your high beams, please. Check. Signal left. Check. Signal right. Check. Just step on your brakes for me. Check. Okay. And then you're just like, and then you're like, okay, shut the vehicle off. And then you go into the computer, do all the shit, write their mileage down. And then first thing you do is go and you test the battery. So you go test the battery, and then you're like, battery testing good at 12.3 volts. And then your coworker has to yell out check, because they need to also, like, it needs to be, you have to have seconds on like everything, so that you're not
Eh?
like fucking up people's cars.
Oh
So they
yeah.
have to like confirm what you said, so that like if you fucked up, then they're like nope, and then you like go fix it. Um,
Okay, yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. And then so I check the battery. So I'm like, yeah, battery testing good, 12 point something volts. And then I like check, and then I grab the flashlight, and I check the belt, and then I'm like, belt checks out, and then they're like, check, and then I fucking go, I check the air box, and then I fucking like air filter, blah blah blah. If the customer needs a new air filter, I go change that. I top up their fluids if they want it, and then I like
Do
what?
do they push you to like upsell
No,
like
no, no, no,
windshield wipers and shit?
no.
No.
No, it's not. They're a really like community friendly shop, because everybody who goes there like
Okay.
are like regulars who go there, so it's like,
It's in Martinsville, so it
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. It's all like
Okay.
people from out of town, and just like some people in Martinsville too, and yeah. Uh, but yeah, no, the tips are, so that all the tips we get like, average is like 150 bucks a day in tips, and that's split between two people. So like each day I'm getting like an extra like 50 to
Mm.
75 bucks.
That's
Yeah.
solid actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The fucking last job I had was so fucking hard. But I worked with the best guys, like the funniest guys, man.
Yeah.
It was a hard job. I had to go into, we were like replacing fucking lead water, like lead water lines.
Yeah.
So like in like in like that whole area of fucking like right by Broadway. So I
Mhm.
had to go into these rich people's basements and like jackhammer out the concrete and then like start digging this hole that's like fucking 6 feet deep. And then like it was a fucking weird process, but I worked with some funny guys. I loved that job actually. They'd
Yeah,
always
fuck
make fun of me for doing Blair too.
yeah.
I'd get teased by like I worked with this one Asian guy named So, and he's like, "Fuck, this guy." He's like, "You go home for lunch, come back fresh." I was like, "Fuck's sakes, man! Fuck's sakes!" He just like knew what I was doing. Come back fresh, and I'm like, "Fuck's sakes." And then there was one girl I was hanging out with in the summer. She has like a few pairs of Jordans. So I referred to her as Jordan Girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, Jordan Girl. He's like, you come back from Florida. Jordan Girl, loose. And I'm like, fuck you, asshole. This guy's like 32. Jordan Girl, loose. And I'm like, fuck you. Just this prick.
That's so
Fucking had
fucking
some fun
funny.
times in the summer. Jordan Girl, loose. I'm like, fuck, this guy.
Or
That's why
what?
I say this guy. Because that's what he'd always say to me. This guy.
Fuck. Janae's FaceTiming me. Just 1 second.
Okay.
She wanted to play Minecraft.
Some miners. And you can if you want.
I want to play COD still for a bit. I'm just doing some diabetic shit at the moment, and then we'll start a game.
Okay. I'm just checking out this fucking weapon. It looks
Just
pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie.
what?
The camera looks nice, polyatomic.
Oh,
But like, why wouldn't you like? Not everyone likes purple. Like that's the one thing I don't get. Like you should be able to like get kill streaks with it, just like in other games, and then like change it.
yeah.
You have like red polyatomic. I'd have red polyatomic on everything. It looks so fire.
Fuck yeah.
But
Dude,
no.
my buddy from work, Everett, came over to chill last night with fucking like Julian and uh Julian and Deckard were gambling.
Uh,
Um Deckard got so pressed about 5 cents. Cause I
Just
accidentally,
dead.
cause he sent me $20 to put into the stake account, and then I accidentally overtipped the Uber driver, so I went like 5 cents over, so I couldn't put the full 20 in. I could only put 19.95 in, and like I had no other fucking money in my account at all. So he was like, fuck, man, like just like so anal about the 5 cents.
Julian is like literally like this wise monk. And I was like, how's work today? I asked him yesterday. He's like, not bad. But Deckard kept getting angry. And I was like, why does Deckard get angry? And he's like, cause he's young. Just like some old, like wise man, cause he's young. I was pretty angry when I was his age. For fuck's sakes.
Fuck, man.
Wise Julian. He's like all old now.
That's fucking funny.
Wise ASAP.
Just this fucking
Man.
uh dude, has Trackmania came out on console yet? Cause that's a game that I think you would really like.
True mania.
They don't have Yeah, okay, but like when is it going to? It says early 2023, but it's already early 2023. It's not.
Oh, I'm just excited for a little Florida visit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to fucking go to the fucking nightclub with the fucking with my mom's fucking boyfriend's daughter.
Yeah, when are you doing that?
Like a couple weekends from now.
Word.
I'm gonna get thick dip. I'm also gonna get fucked up on my birthday because my birthday is Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm probably just gonna get fucked up all day and like and just like go to different local like bars and shit.
That's fucking sick. I
Just get
remember,
fucked.
it wasn't for my birthday or anything. It was just like a day. Me, Deckard, my ex-girlfriend, and his girlfriend went out like fucking patio hopping. Like we just went to different patios in the city. And I was eating, so like we
Mm.
were just like getting drinks at each one, and then I was eating fucking edibles like they were fucking just gummy candies like the entire time. Like I was like cuz me and Sam, there's this deal at the shop by my house where you can get, it was like 10 bags of edibles for like $40 or something. So
Yeah.
I was like okay. So I bought 20 bags for 80, and I ate every single fucking bag on like during that patio time, like, and it was just like I would just like eat them like after I was done whatever food or drink I had at one patio, and then I'd like eat another pack, and then like I'd eat another pack, and then like on the drive there I'd be like, I'll eat another pack. And by the end of the night, man, I felt like I was literally on fucking Xanax. I was just like,
Just so.
like,
Fuck.
oh, dude.
That's fucked. You're just all fucked up, like just stuck off a perk.
I could, and like the next day even, I felt like pretty much the same. Like it was just like I I didn't sober up from going to bed. I just woke up and I was still,
Oh, fuck. I can imagine, man. I can imagine. There was one, like the grade 10 freshie football game, or grade 11 one, I think. Fucking, I went. Well, earlier at school that day, I ate 250 milligrams.
yeah,
And I was all fucked up at school. That was when I was like, I didn't have a very good edible tolerance. So I was pretty fucked up. Like, I was almost yakking at school. I was just sitting there so fucked.
yeah.
And then, before the game, I ate another 250 milligrams. And then after the game, I go back to my house and sit on my couch. And I'm like hearing speculations about this insane party that's supposed to be happening. And I just fucking don't even remember what happened. But I woke up after, like, way after the party was done. I woke up, like, it was maybe 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm on the couch, and I spilt a fucking one of those V8 juices. I spilled one of those all over, and I thought I was, like, bleeding. Like, I thought I got, like, stabbed or some shit. I was like, it was just this V8 can on the ground. I'm like, fuck! I'm like, Alvin!
Fuck,
So I missed
man.
out. Apparently it was an insane party too. I just missed out. But edibles will do that to you. They just turn you into a zoo. Like, I wasn't even tired. It just fucking...
You're just in a
I was just done.
trance. Like you're like,
Yeah, I was just done.
it feels like you get like almost like tunnel vision when you eat edibles. Like your peripherals don't really work and you just stare. Like it's just like like
Yeah. You're just sitting there like fucked, just looking off into
And
fucking
it's
the
such like a
abyss.
weird high, man. Like I don't know, like cuz edibles turn into a different like compound in when you eat it, and like it's not THC. The THC gets diverted into something else, and it's like almost psychedelic. Like that's why some people hallucinate on edibles.
Yeah, that's never happened to me, but I've heard fucking tales
Edible tales.
of, of these like weird fucking. I want to do mushrooms when you guys come down here.
Nah, I'm not
Like I
fucking
might
doing
fuck
that.
around.
I will fucking trip
I'm.
sit you, but I will never fucking do those again ever in my fucking life.
I might fuck around and pop some.
Fuck that shit.
I might have to fuck around and pop some. Cause like I could just imagine sitting on a beach and being at one with nature.
I,
And
I can do that with a joint and like 400 milligrams of edibles, so I'm okay. I'm okay.
just being at one with nature.
Man, like, fuck. We'll just do some like DMT.
Oh, fuck that.
That's
DMT sounds so scary,
terrifying.
man.
Yeah.
It sounds so scary. Like
The,
the stories that sound good are like, oh, like that sounds dope. The stories that are bad sound like you literally go to hell
yeah.
and then come back.
Yeah.
Like it sounds so fucked up, man.
Yeah. Fucking Godry's buddy from Renfrew. I don't know if you've heard this story, but Godry's buddy from Renfrew, he like so he was Australian or English or something, and he would smoke DMT out of his bong like every day. So like it had like DMT resin in it, like up to the point where there was like you know when like your downstem and bowl gets so clogged where like the downstem starts to light once you snap the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy like leaves Port Renfrew, and he leaves his bong there, and uh Nick and Gaudry and his buddy are um fucking smoking, and like Nick has his own bong, so it's fine. And then but his buddy didn't, so he went and he grabbed the other guys that smoked DMT out of it, 'cause he just left it there.
Oh.
And then so they're smoking, and then he snaps a bowl. Like not Nick. Like Nick was fine. Nick had already left at this point. Like he smoked and then he left, so Nick wasn't here when this happened. But
Yeah.
um, fucking so he packs a bowl, snaps it. The downstem lights, and he's like didn't really think much of it because like it was just like resin. So he just like pulled. He let it burn for some reason like a little bit, and then he like pulled it, and then like inhaled everything, and then he said like fucking almost he was feeling really weird, and then all of a sudden he was laying on the couch, and then he was just this log floating in the ocean for like a few hours. But the trip was only like 10 minutes, but he said he was out there for like 5 or 6 hours literally as a log floating in the ocean, and he said that it was the most he has never been at peace more in his life. Like he said that experience like was life changing, and I don't get it. Like I don't get it, but I guess you'd have to experience it. But like that kind of shit.
Oh, that sounds so dope, actually. That's what some people say. They say it's like you're just like fucking like some people become like a grain of sand,
Yeah,
or like become like one person described it as like flipping through TV channels, but you're in the TV and you're like a different object each time. Like so fucking weird.
yeah,
But then there's like this one story that this guy told where he literally like went to this like hellish place and they all just started beating the shit out of him and he could feel it. Like he could feel them breaking his bones and shit like that.
yeah.
And he woke up just panicking. But that's fucked.
That's fucked.
I would that's so fucked. Wait, so that was Zach?
No, what?
That was Nick or Zach that had that experience.
No, neither of them had that. Nick had smoked already and like left, and then that was Nick's buddy who had that experience, like up in Port Renfrew. Yeah,
Oh.
but that
Eh.
like, I don't know, man. Drugs are scary as fuck. I think like,
Some of them are pretty fucked.
have you
I've
have
had
you
some fucked up experiences.
have you heard of like the fucking like fuck, it's like the Mad Honey or something, and it like,
Oh, yeah.
dude, that shit sounds fucked up. Like,
Yeah, I don't know much about it.
it was like on.
I've heard of it though.
Did you like hear it on the Rogan podcast?
I've seen that thumbnail for like the little like fucking like bit where it's Joe Rogan doing it. I've seen the thumbnail, but that's about it.
It's a pretty good video. But like,
Rick tries the Mad Honey.
he like tries it, but like he didn't really take that much. But the guy that he was with said that or no, yeah, the guy that he was with, his brother like took like 7 or 8 spoonfuls of it in a hotel room, cause he like didn't believe that honey could fuck you up like that. And then he was like burning and thought he was going to hell and like shit like that. Like, fucking.
Oh. Oh yeah, just peek it for a second and disappear. That's fucked up. Come on.
Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on.
Man, that's so fucked. Yeah, the one thing I don't think I'd ever do again is fucking. Well, I probably will. But the one thing that scared me the most is fucking Molly. Holy fuck.
Molly?
Yeah. If you do too much, it fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, I'd never do Molly. That's terrifying.
It's not fun unless you do like just like a light amount. Like the perfect amount is pretty magical, I won't lie. Like you do love everything while you're on it. But too much is like holy fuck. Like it's just basically the anxiety of a bad mushroom trip. But you're just like geeking, like it's like pretty much meth, you know? So it's fucked up.
I suck.
Just meth. There's one girl I met down here who told me her story of doing meth. I was like, what the fuck? I'm just digging headshots.
I just need these fucking.
Oh!
I just want these long shot kills, man.
Yeah. Another day in Memphis. Another day, another day. Okay, epic raid. Ah. I'm like I have this this peaceful filter, cause we're on your stream. It's like this peaceful filter.
Just peaceful mode.
Yeah, literally playing peaceful mode right now. Get out of my way, doofus.
I just want my long shots, man. Today is not a good day on COD. I might need a coffee.
The worst is getting the SMGs.
Yeah.
The SMGs were the fucking worst. That's like one of the last ones I did. Like, getting on gold is like probably the easiest. But fuck, getting the long shots for them, there's some that are just automatic and you can't like switch it to single fire and it's fucked. Yeah, I'll let you get your longies. I just need the headshots.
Like, why do I spawn there?
Dude, I miss working. I'm going to apply for a construction job here pretty soon. Like on Monday.
Yeah.
There's one that I think will hire immigrants like myself. These guys are cowards. Boo. Okay. Big epic clutch guy. Like, not a single bullet hits this guy. Ah. Oh no, they got a wally. They got a wally.
Fuck.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
You guys are so, these guys are so tryhard, man.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Stun grenade!
I heard they call you Shitty Nathan.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
It's like Shitty Nathan. It's like a nickname. Adam calls me shitty nights. Shitty nights, he says. He's like, shitty nights. Shitty nights. So shitty. Should I crack another ghost? I'm gonna fucking pass out if I don't, man. I'm so exhausted.
I might need a coffee.
Yeah, you should fire one up.
Oh, but I need to eat. That's like, I've only had fucking nicotine, caffeine, and THC today. So.
You didn't go to breakfast with Janae?
Well, no, we fucking, like, right as the fucking FaceTime call, like, right as you got off FaceTime, her mom called her and told her to come home.
She's like, get the fuck home now. I don't want you with that Nathan kid ever again. I've been in relationships like that.
Really?
Either the parents, like, really like me, or they just fucking hate me.
I've only had, like, most times parents love me, but fucking, yeah, most time parents love me, but, like, there were times, like, like fucking, like the initials, CK, whose older brother was JK. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They're
That's exactly what you're talking about.
me and CK's dad almost got into fucking fist fights every day.
Oh, he's a prick.
Oh,
he's a prick, that guy.
Fuck, man.
He's a prick. And JK's pretty fucked too. I went to fucking like elementary with both of them.
Yeah. Your dad's a fucking drunk and like fucking so abusive. Yeah. He's so abusive, and I'd stand up for like their whole family, and like Chelsea would get fucking pissed off at me. Would get like so mad at me, but I couldn't help it, man. Like you can't, like when somebody that you know, like somebody you love is getting treated like that, you can't fucking like.
Yeah, her dad is fucked. I remember like so many times in elementary where so me and her brother were like really good friends at one point.
Yeah.
And we'd always like fuck shit up, like go to the mall and steal and shit together. And fucking then we started beefing one summer.
Yeah.
And I remember the dad got involved and he was a fucking asshole. He's like all drunk and he's like threatening me and shit, and I'm like probably 10 years old.
Yeah.
He's fucked. Her mom's nice though.
Oh my god,
nice.
Literally like and I'm like one of the nicest people I have ever met. And I don't know how really nice. I don't know how she puts up with that shit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, their mom's nice. She's always been pretty nice to me.
And like their dad doesn't work, right? So it's literally just like her mom working full-time at McDonald's, paying for fucking everything. Like,
that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, he's a fucked up guy, you can tell. He's just fucked, like... He's just always drunk, and like, he just has that alcoholic appearance to him, too.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, me and CK's, breakup was very mutual, so like, there's no, like, hatred there or anything. Fucking...
It's peaceful.
But I'm glad that like her and her brother are doing good now. Like it's like they're fucking like Justin's like doing something. Oh my god, I keep saying their fucking names. Doing something like working on like heavy duty equipment. I think he's a heavy duty mechanic. And then fucking C is on a farm somewhere, like with her boyfriend. They like live together on a farm. Like he makes like a decent amount of fucking money too.
On a farm somewhere. She's like on a farm with Jesse.
Yeah, literally just he's fucking. It's actually Epstein's island.
She's working on some island somewhere. Yeah, it's good for her. We're like all happy about it.
Yeah. It's just Jeffrey Epstein. Man,
Yeah,
can
that's
I
pretty decent.
just want my fucking mom.
I've had, so there's this one girl, like, look at you. There's this one girl that, I liked ever since I was a little boy. Like,
Yeah.
since, like, grade 3 sort of thing.
Yeah.
And, her dad, has this company that's, like, affiliated, like, they, like, kind of do business together with the company that I worked for,
Yeah.
like, in the summer. And one time in high school, that girl, like, I woke up at her house, and it was, like, a knock on her door, and her dad always hated me. And, he came in, and his ass just, like, freaked the fuck out, man. Like, I got chased out of that house. I slipped past him and fucking ran. Like, I was running, man.
That's
I got
fucking
chased out.
terrifying.
Her big brother and her fucking dad. And so this summer, he came to our job site.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it was so awkward, man. It was so awkward. His whole demeanor changed when he realized who I was. It was so fucked, man. And we're just, like, looking at each other. I'm like, fuck, because it was, like, probably 3 years ago that happened.
Oh my god.
He hated me. A lot of parents either, like me or hate me. When they get to know me, they like me. Because I'm, like, peaceful, I can make good conversation and, like, shit, but when they just look at me, they're like, oh, fuck this guy.
Yeah. I feel like I have a pretty innocent look, and then I start talking, and parents are like, "Holy fuck!" That's like one thing. I always find that, like, I'm really good at making, like, I don't know. I think I'm funny. I'm really good at making parents fucking laugh.
I don't know. I think I'm funny.
I think
it's pretty easy to make them laugh too, especially when they have such fucking like dated senses of humor.
Like, man, if you say something,
bad jokes and they like it,
or even like, man, like, I'm so out of pocket. Like, I just like with you, I just be myself, and like most parents are like, yeah, this is funny. If not, I have to tone it down. But you know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never been in a relationship that lasted longer than a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It always goes south pretty quick. Usually realize that I'm pretty fucked, or I find something I don't like about them. That's like a toxic trait of mine, is being really good at detecting things that I can't live with. Fucking. Do you know what's fucked up? I miss having a car so bad. Like, I can't wait till I can get a car again, man. I was telling Dawson this yesterday, but it's like, I've had girls that I've matched with on Tinder, and like, it's all been peaceful until they find out I don't have a car, and I just get ghosted. That's happened like probably like 4 times since I've been down here. It's an evil world we live in. It's like future. It's an evil world we live in. Like, fuck, man. I'm just like, yeah. I don't have a car right now. I'm just browsing. I make it sound like I'm gonna get one soon too. I'm like, yeah, I've just been browsing, so I don't have one at the moment.
Yeah.
But they still all of a sudden I just don't hear from him ever again.
Nope.
I think it's funny though, you know. I'm not one of those guys that gets all fucking upset about shit like that.
I can't say the same about myself.
Securing objective Charlie.
I get like,
How about
I get like,
Objective Charlie.
when I get, oh man, I don't know. I'm a hopeless fucking romantic.
We're losing Bravo.
does like fucking does some like Shinedown start playing?
Yeah.
It's like some Shinedown starts playing and you're like walking alone in the rain. I mean, that used to happen to me a lot. I think the last time that happened was like in the spring last year.
Yeah.
Objective Bravo is compromised.
Fucking women.
Maybe I've just been desensitized and lost touch with my emotions.
Lost touch with reality.
Lost touch with children. Oh.
In the real world. Wow. You know that song, Overthinker?
No.
Oh, dude. It's like, oh, okay, later, we should fucking find a game that's not COD, okay? Fucking, I need something else in my life.
You need Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a while till that comes out.
I wonder if your computer could run Trackmania.
Possibly.
Cause it's not a big game. Like, do you have Steam or like Epic Games on your?
No.
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 Okay, well, if you got, I'm brainstorming right here. If you got Steam, they just added Trackmania onto Steam, so we could play. Dude, oh, that would be sick. We should see if Trackmania will run on your fucking computer.
Yeah, I could try it. I can give it a go.
It's literally like the best way I could explain the game. If you don't know what it is it's like a speedrunning F1 race, like arcade racing game that's like really competitive, and you try to get like times and shit. Like, it is like, it's fucking, it's so fun. Like, I don't know, it's
That sounds pretty fun.
yeah, it's like
I think I've seen gameplay of it.
it's
Is it
like
the kind of shit that like people who talk in videos would like use in their background?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen gameplay of it then.
I'll send you like I'll send you a clip of.
Cause I can download it. I can do it.
Let me. I'll find an Instagram reel with.
Fuck, I feel like so fucking tired today. I took 3 of those perks I took 3 of those Tylenol PM perks last night, and
Yeah.
fuck, am I ever groggy today. Oh. Time to crack the Sour Patch Kid fucking ghost. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of this shit. Do people do like wall running and shit like that? Is there like wall running?
Yeah, there's like super like crazy tracks.
There's like
and
upside
shit.
down ones and shit.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I've seen this shit before. I don't know if my computer could run it, but I could try.
I think it
My
could on
computer runs,
low
like, fucking.
low graphics. If you don't have other shit running, like, we can go through your task manager and your taskbar and shit too.
Yeah, that's true. Like sending all these clips now. Send all these clips. Just this Italian guy.
Like,
The
the official Trackmania. I wonder if that. Like, look at some of these tracks that are in this game. Like, here, I'll send you this one. This one, like, it's not a video. It's just a picture of the track.
Oh.
Or, like, shit like this, where there's, like, jumps all over the place, and, like, you have to have, like, the perfect speed to get them, and, like, it gets, like, I'm not gonna lie, it gets really frustrating when you can't do it sometimes, but ugh.
It's, like, all intense.
It's so satisfying, though, when you beat, like, an author time, or you start hitting leaderboards where you're, like, I'm top, on one of the maps, I'm top 500 in Canada right now.
You're like this Dawn.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
I need Steam for that.
Steam or I use Epic Games. I would probably just download Epic Games, cause on Epic too they have like free games that are usually really expensive every single week or every month. So yeah. Fucking, you should download that shit.
I might take a break here and work on music for a bit and see if I can get that on my computer then.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm fucking... Oh, I feel so fucked, Nathan. Okay, I'll run it up on my computer.
Okay, word up.
But, let me know what you're doing later.
I'm not doing anything later. I'm playing COD and getting stoned today, so.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I was getting high too. Fuck.
Fuck, dude.
Okay.
Just pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. We'll get stoned later. Play Trackmania.
Just end it all?
No, not like that. I mean, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, like, fucking, you know.
I have to buy some. Oh, like, pull the trigger with Christy?
Yeah, or, like, even, like, the $80 fucking cues that you're buying. That's fucked.
Oh, fuck, this guy.
That's fucked.
The $80 Q. Fuck's sakes. Okay, well, I'll hit you up later.
Okay, sounds good, yeah. You'll just... Okay, wait. You have to just download...
No.
All you have to download is Epic Games, and then Trackmania, and then it might make you download the Ubisoft launcher, too. But...
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
Okay.
I might even have a nap.
I was thinking about that.
Alright, I'll talk to you later then.
Okay, peace out.
Bye.